All about blockchain 2023 updated. 2023 will be an important year for blockchain technology. As of this writing, there are many updates to how interactions with blockchain occur. This includes updates to the security protocols related to transactions, as well as changes in platform design and networking structure that make it easier than ever for developers and users to work collaboratively. In addition, the emergence of stablecoins has opened new opportunities for businesses and individual users. Regarding node coordination, technologies such as sidechains have demonstrated incredible potential, allowing for independent blockchains to operate within larger ones. It's clear that by 2023, we could be using blockchain in ways we can only begin to imagine now, and since its development shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon, developers will likely be able to build on current foundations and open even more opportunities in the future. Blockchain is becoming a powerful tool across industries, enabling new means of doing business, and 2023 looks set to bring us more exciting developments than ever. What is a blockchain? A blockchain is an increasingly popular method of storing and sharing data across a secure, distributed network. Unlike traditional databases, which store information in a single central location and require frequent updating, blockchains employ a digital record-keeping system known as distributed ledger technology, DLT. This system uses cryptography to ensure data integrity and provides verifiable audit trails for every transaction. In addition to providing an immutable record of transactions, DLT also makes it possible for users to share data with other users on the same network securely. History of blockchain. The concept of blockchain technology has been around since the early 1990s but only really became prominent with the launch of Bitcoin in 2008. Developed by an anonymous programmer known as Satoshi Nakamoto, Bitcoin was one of the first digital currencies that used distributed ledger technology, blockchain, to track all its transactions. A blockchain ledger is composed of blocks representing one type of transaction, which are then linked together in an immutable chain. This allows users to access secure record-keeping with no central server, as every user is part of the decentralized network. As such, blockchain also provides users with increased transparency and fewer opportunities for fraud or tampering due to its distributed nature. Since its launch, blockchain technology has been adopted across many industries, thanks largely to its ability to facilitate scalable and secure transactions without any central authority or intermediaries. Key elements of a blockchain: distributed ledger technology, immutable records, smart contracts. How does blockchain work? A blockchain is a distributed ledger that keeps track of all the transactions and records them in an unalterable way. On the blockchain, records are kept in blocks containing data about the previous block. Each block contains the details of a single transaction that has taken place between two parties. The whole blockchain can be considered a decentralized digital ledger system replicated at multiple global locations. Blockchains are quite popular, as they allow all participants to have a copy of the ledger, which is updated frequently. Every transaction is recorded as a block of data. Every time a transaction takes place, the details of that transaction are recorded as a block on the blockchain, using cryptography to ensure that the data is secure. Each block has two unique identifiers, hash values. One identifier is a link to the previous block, and the other is a link to, or hash of, the next block. Cryptography ensures that tampering with a single detail in any particular block would automatically invalidate all subsequent blocks, making them useless and impossible to use. Each block is connected to the ones before and after it. After being processed, the block is placed into a chain. The blocks in a blockchain are connected, forming a chain. This allows blockchain transactions to verify themselves, as they can be tracked across multiple locations. Transactions are blocked together. Once a transaction is completed, it is added to the blockchain as a block and linked to all of the preceding blocks. If a hacker wanted to change even one character of information in any of the blocks, he would have to do it in every block that came after that block. Types of blockchain networks: public blockchain, private blockchain, hybrid blockchain, consortium blockchain. Blockchain decentralization. Is blockchain secure? Blockchain networks are designed to be tamper-proof and secure. Recreating or hacking the data on a blockchain network is impossible, as the information is replicated and shared across the entire network. This means that hackers can exploit no central point of failure. The blockchain acts as a digital ledger, so any changes to the data will be immediately visible and can easily be tracked back to where it originated in most cases. The information on a blockchain is encrypted to ensure that the data is secure and only accessible to those authorized to access it. One of the most significant benefits of blockchain technology is its inherent security. How is blockchain better than banks? The blockchain network is powered by a combination of thousands of nodes that are connected and communicate with each other. There is no central server, as all the data is distributed across the network. This means that there is no single point of failure, meaning that it is less likely to fail or be subject to attacks. The blockchain also ensures transparency because all transactions are automatically verified and updated in real time on the underlying database on every computer on the blockchain network. This means that the data is always up to date and trustworthy. Blockchain use cases and applications. Smart contracts. Supply chain and logistics. Smart property. Healthcare. Retail and e-commerce. NFT marketplaces. Government and voting. Internet of Things. Gaming. Advertising. Automotive. Finance. Media. Advantages of blockchain. Immutability. Transparency. Security. Traceability. Consensus. Censorship. Disadvantages of blockchain. Speed and performance. Cost. Data modification. Conclusion. Blockchain technology has the potential to revolutionize our everyday lives completely. It can bring us closer to the future to achieve our goals as a society. Blockchain technology is already making our lives easier and more convenient, from tracking supply chains to helping us keep track of our health records. We expect to see even more uses for blockchain technology in the future. Blockchain technology is still very early in development, and many issues need to be addressed before it can be used in everyday life. However, companies such as IBM and Microsoft have recently started working with the governments of various countries around the world to improve how governments operate. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. They would be much appreciated and will help others get an idea of whether or not this is something they would be interested in.